It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And up against him, Big Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights tipping the scales at 213 pounds.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Larry Holmes on the back foot. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Whoa, wait a minute! Is Frazier in trouble? Down goes Joe Frazier. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. And you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. So
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens, and hold it right there! Frazier is in trouble again! So time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
It was a bad round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good man.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round.
Can't miss it. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slick. Hold it right there. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell them when it goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Come on, you've led him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The perfect counter lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Oh my God, Johnny! Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into...
Whoa, Johnny! Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier still standing.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Joe Frazier is in trouble. to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Just stay focused.
He's not in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your
Smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep the
back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter is all about... Could you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh, the instant assassin in some trouble here. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. And this with that jab. Nice job to block that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Come on, breathe. Breathe.
great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
And get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round, don't worry about it. So let's go out there and let's reset.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this. Oh, right there! Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no way Frazier survives this. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Frazier covering up, he's got nowhere to go. Frazier never won to back off or back down.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
That's it. Starts to come
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your chin.
Nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Smoking Joe may go. Down goes Frazier. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Larry Holmes on the back foot, and Larry Holmes goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Whoop.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Get this boxing back together. Get your mind.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let
Sean, get your boxing back together. You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Down goes Frazier. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Good defense from Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking just the same.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's all.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
This fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round could...
Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. Talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Did you take him out? He's too tired. He's not...
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
No, he was still letting you power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at the one shot at it.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful count. Down goes Larry Holmes. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.